Hello there, Internet. My name is HighInFiber, and this is a UU battle against the man, the legend, the FizzyStardust. Yesterday, we were all like, yo, let's have a battle. And he goes, let's play UU. I feel like playing UU. So that's what we do. I grabbed 6 things. I feel like he just grabbed 16 things. I don't feel like either of us have a proper team, but that's just how we roll. He's going to be leading off with Zapdos, which makes me think one of 2 things. A, he's running offensive Zapdos with the Hidden Power Grass, or that's a Zoroark. And unless his Zoroark's packing Grass Knot, I feel like I'm okay here. I'm going to go for the rocks. I figure, you know what? Fuck it. If he does actually carry a Grass Knot or HP Grass, it means I'm going to know kind of what his sets are. And if he's running offensive Zapdos, I'm okay with that. But he does show that it's a Zoroark, so I'm going to bring out the GOAT to absolutely destroy everything he's got. And unfortunately, he goes for the U-turn, so don't get my justified boost. But I do quad resist the U-turn, so it's not going to do any damage to me whatsoever. And so he's actually going to go into his Raikou, and now I'm thinking, okay, I don't know what kind of Raikou this is. I know I can take anything he has, so I'm going to go for the Taunt, because if he's trying to do a Calm Mind variant, that should be able to shut him down early on, and if he shows that he is a Scarf variant, that means I can work around that, because I can take any one move, and he does show that he's most likely Scarfed, goes for the Aura Sphere, and I'm not afraid of that. Like I said, I can take 1. I won't be able to take 2, obviously, but now I can switch into my Zapdos, which I'm packing max special defense Zapdos, and it will absolutely wall the shit out of this Raikou because he has no super effective moves unless he is packing HP Ice. But I think he's running the same set as I am, which is Thunderbolt, Aura Sphere, Volt Switch, and I don't even know what else. But regardless, he is going to switch out knowing that 20 damage after leftovers. He doesn't want to stay in on that. So my safest bet is just to go for the Discharge. Doesn't have any ground type, so that's going to be easy. And it's Stab, so it'll hit harder than Heat Wave on anything coming in. So I do hit the incoming Zapdos, and he doesn't like that whatsoever. So he's going to be leaving, going back into his Raikou, which, I mean, I'm okay with this because even if it resists it, I'm still going to get some okay damage on it, and there's always that chance with the Paralyze because I am running Discharge. I'm running that defensive kind of set rather than Thunderbolt. He's going to hit me with a Thunderbolt of his own, and look how manly that my Zapdos is. A 3-hit KO? Who cares? Fire off a Heat Wave, and it's not going to kill, obviously, but it will take him down to a range where I'm not afraid if he wants to go for another one, but I go into Swampert because if he decides to stay in, that means I'm going to get a free hit on anything coming in. And if he decides to switch out, well, hopefully I can pull off the switch advantage. But that isn't the case. So he's going to leave because he's locked into Thunderbolt. Go into his Zapdos. Well, Zapdos, I was kind of expecting this, which is why I didn't go for the Earthquake. I do just go for the Waterfall. You know, it makes the most sense, and it's actually going to be able to take out the Zapdos from this range, no problem whatsoever. So, boom! I'm up pretty early. I'm looking pretty right now. He's can't really keep switching in. I do have Rocks. He doesn't have any entry hazards. And, Suicune can come in and kind of force me out. Just because I don't have anything to really hit this thing with. I mean, I have Earthquake is my best option, and I don't expect it to do a whole lot. So I'm just going to go into Raikou because I feel like I can take any move that he's got. I'm expecting some sort of Calm Mind variant. Yeah, I said variant. It's a new word. He goes to the Surf. So I take that pretty nicely. It's half health a little bit. So he's going to not want to stay in, and I don't want to stay in. So I'm going to go for Volt Switch, hoping to get switch advantage. And unfortunately, he goes into Raikou as Death Fodder, so now he gets switch advantage because I went for the Volt Switch, and I have to go in first before he could. Yeah, so Volt Switch goes, and that happens, and that's going to be a kill. So I think I'm up 2 Pokemon right now, so 6-4. So I'm really in a nice position here. I don't feel like he's got a whole lot to really threaten me out, and I'm going to go into Goat because I know I can get some lefties back. I figure, you know what, maybe I can just bring this thing in. Take 1 hit, and he decides to go into his Suicune. Again, thinking Calm Mind variant, Taunt, because I don't want this thing to set up rests or anything like that. So at this point, I figure, you know what, screw it, I'll just get rid of it. But it's actually Zoroark, and I'm just like, God damn it! That was actually my reaction, just because I was hoping that'd be Suicune coming in, because Suicune could have killed me too. And it's not very often that you really get tricked by the Zoroark play, but I just got messed up by Zoroark play. So I'm going to bring out my base drop, because we like to drop the base up in this bitch. And I believe I know he's going to switch, so I go for the Dragon Dance. And he brings out Left Hook, kind of showing me, I don't know why he brings it in at this point, but I do know that I will be faster than him. And I'm like, well, shit, High Jump Kick won't kill from this range, and I have nothing to actually OHKO it. So I have to switch out. I have to go into my Zapdos, which, keep in mind, this is a specially based Zapdos, so it doesn't appreciate a close combat from a Heracross. And I was like, whoa, shit, my health's going down. I do survive, which is nice. Obviously can't take another one. And now I'm just trying to play around here, because I'm trying to make it so, you know, his special defense lowers to a point where I can kill it. But he switches out, which confuses me, because he should be faster. And I guess he just decides he doesn't want to do anything. But I actually pull a double switch here and go into Spexpert, because I'm not sure if I can kill at this point. But I do know that I can kill him. I mean, I don't know if he can kill me. But it actually turns out to be a good switch, because the Drain Punch won't kill me, and I'm going to be firing off a Waterfall, and I actually get Earthquake, more powerful. Why would I go for Waterfall? Earthquake's got like better damage. I get a crit, which probably matters in the sense that I got the crit. He would have lived it, but if it was a bulk up set, which I asked him about, he said, no, it's not. I would have been easily able to kill it, but he actually... It does kind of matter in the sense that now I don't have to worry about it, but Left Hook's going to come back here, close combat, and from there it's easily going to take me out. And now I'm just like, oh, shit. If this thing is Scarfed, I am boned, because I know I can't kill it with my Raikou. And actually, I don't know I can't kill it. I choose to go in, and I really shouldn't have done it at this point. I should have put out something else. But I do scare him out, and he goes into Whoosh, the Suicune, and I'm going to kill that, I think, with a Thunderbolt. And that's not going to be an issue. So now I've Scarfed. It's actually Zoroark, so again, he goes into Zoroark instead of Suicune, which I'm okay with. You know, his Suicune really can't do anything to me at this point in the game. I do have most of my stuff that's left really checks the Suicune pretty well. But I go for the Thunderbolt, and I'm hoping against hope that this kills it. But it doesn't, and I'm like, well, shit, I'm swept. If this thing is Scarfed, I can't do anything. And he actually goes for Mega Horn, because he knows that, you know, he doesn't want to take the chance that close combat are going to drop him. And, you know, Mega Horn is going to neutral damage, and that's going to take out my base drop. And I'm like, oh, no! No! I was in such a good position, and he's just bringing out Left Hook, and he's just gonna demolish me. Now I have to hope for a Mega Horn miss, because if he doesn't get it, I'm done. But my only hope is that this is a banded Heracross, not a Scarfed Heracross, because if this is banded, it means my Ramona Flowers can come in and save the day. And he's banded, and Ramona Flowers fires off the Hidden Power Fire, and the heavens open up wide. Drop down the middle finger on FizzyStardust and say, fuck you, no sweet for you, bitch! And he's going to go into his Suicune, and I'm that guy that goes for his Sleep Powder to secure a victory. Because I didn't know if Leaf Storm could one-hit kill it, and I didn't want to take the chance that Ice Beam could one-hit kill me. So I hit the Sleep Powder, I'm going to fire off the Leaf Storm next turn, and it is in fact going to be a kill! Good game, my boy, Mike Stardust. Should check him out if you haven't already, and if you haven't already, you're just weird, man. But that's me done for the day. Got some other stuff coming out soon, and you can look forward to that. My name is HighInFiber. Peace.